Hey, Dan Passarelli here. At Market Taker, we work with students who are brand new to option trading, those who've tried and haven't been able to make it work, those who've been doing it and make it work pretty well but want to be better, and people who are doing really well but want to be great or want to be professionals. We work with the whole spectrum. When we work with beginner traders, we have to decide, how do we start out and make options not intimidating? What is a good strategy that's easy to understand but still useful that you can make money with? What is the best beginner option trading strategy? One of the main strategies is simply buying calls. It's pretty simple to understand, and it makes moving on from there pretty simple too, because then you can move on to buying puts, and you can move on to spreads, and you can move on to covered calls. So I know many of you watching this know what buying a call is, but let's just take a look here for a second. So let's say I think that Apple stock is going to go up. So I could buy a call. We always want to start out as a beginner just trading one lots at a time, one contract, because when we're beginners, we make more mistakes, right? Just like anything, it takes a lot of practice and experience to get good at it. And it's really easy to understand. We have the right to buy the stock at $250. If it goes up, we make money, but it's got to go up high enough to cover the cost, that extra premium, right? We call it a premium because it's above and beyond parity. It's got to go up $2.75 above the strike price in order to break even at expiration. And we have limited loss. We can only lose what we pay for it. So buying calls, it's a pretty easy value proposition, pretty easy to understand and even manage the risk. It goes up and it's worth more, you make money, you sell it at a higher price. If it goes down and you lose money, you sell it to cut your loss short. But then, of course, like I said, people move on to buying puts, people move on to debit spreads. And people move on to covered calls as well. And covered calls is one of those strategies that is very, very commonly traded by both beginners and experienced people because it provides a lot of value and it's easy to understand. But we'll do another video on that in the future. We've done some in the past as well. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.